Good evening, everyone. Members of the council, friends and colleagues in the audience, Mr. Mayor, it's a pleasure to be somewhat with you here tonight. My name is Stacey B, and I'm your facilities manager at your downtown library. I know throughout the year, members of the council, Mr. Mayor, you get to ask questions of presenters like myself, things about the budget or special projects. Tonight, I want to ask you all a question. Can anyone here tell me what creature I tried to imitate there in the beginning? Oh, I hear pit bull, I hear lion, oh, and I hear dinosaur. You'd be partly right. It is a dinosaur, but partly right because it's also the sound of your library. You're thinking to yourself, is this guy crazy? He's comparing the library with a dinosaur. I see a pink slip in his mailbox coming soon. Aren't they long gone? Aren't they dead and buried? Aren't they fossils? Which is a term I've used to describe many librarians in my life, but that's another story and probably another pink slip. Aren't they extinct? Yes, they are extinct. That's something the library fights against every single day. And how do we do that? Well, we embody the characteristics and attributes of those dinosaurs, plus one that they fail to do: evolve. So when you think of those megaton dinosaurs like Brachiosaurus, you think of solid and strong. The T-Rex being voracious and relentless. You think of the Velociraptor being speedy and a meat eater. But that's something they fail to do, that the library does very well every single day: evolve. Now, there are two areas in the library that I like to focus on as facilities manager. Number one is the layout. The layout. How do the people come in and flow in through the library? How do people flow out of the library? How do even more and more people flow in the library and stay longer? I can safely say that if a former library director came back here today, they won't even recognize the place, except for the sign in the front that says Manitowoc Public Library. We've evolved and we've adapted with the needs of the community. We have created and adapted areas that promote quiet and solitude. We've expanded areas that actually promote socialization and groups getting together, like our Talking Needles Club that crochet together on Wednesdays, or our coloring club that come to the Franklin Room and color on Fridays, which, you know what? Who would have thought that 64 pack of crayons would have come in so handy? I didn't. We also are a part of creating rooms or building new rooms, like the CCR, the Community Creation Rooms, that houses our state-of-the-art computer and software and equipment that any private citizen, business, organization can come in and train and utilize as they see fit. We've also streamlined and retooled many of our administrative offices and workrooms to help our staff work smarter and more efficiently. And last but not least, our service desk. Once tucked away in a corner in a dusty area, now it's dead center, right in the middle, the hub of activity, the centerpiece of, welcome, how can I help you? Welcome, nice to see you again. Or welcome to Manitowoc. The second area I like to focus on is the building itself. About 10 years ago when I started, the heating system was at about 78%. Now, through more hands-on control, tandem rotation with both our boilers, we're up to almost 90%, and we're trying to tweak for even more. We also adapt by using house plants and humidity in the wintertime to promote and augment that heating system by staving off that cold and dry winter air. We also utilize our exterior dampers. By opening and closing, we can draw in cool, fresh morning air, which allows us to turn on the air conditioning system much later in the day, thereby promoting more energy efficiency. And last but not least, our lighting system. A big project we started and completed back in 2014, we now utilize part LED lighting, which at least gives us 2/3 savings in energy consumption. We went from incandescent to halogen to metal halide to compact fluorescence, and now to drop-in LED bulbs that can fit almost any fixture you can imagine. So while you're out there perusing the cityscape at night or during the daytime, and you look up over the hill and you see the Raw West Museum, you think to yourself, hey, the Raw West. No, that is a Brachiosaurus, solid and timeless. Oh, there's the City Hall. No. That's a T-Rex, mighty and strong. Oh, and there's a safety building right over there. No. That's a Stegosaurus, brave and strong. Oh, and right over there, there's the No, not the library. That's Triceratops, noble and stalwart. All of us working together, all of us evolving together to meet the needs of the community and the desires of our citizens. Thank you very much, and have a good evening.